Welcome to the Wise Tech Jumpstart overview. I am your host today and probably your sponsor, Dr. Kiva Hampton, Doctor of Divinity. But that's not why we're here. So I want to just go ahead and jump right in because it's going to take a few minutes. And this is one of a sequence of videos to help you be successful in your proximity marketing business. Again, I am here to partner with you. So thank you so much for joining my team and seeing this opportunity. So let's get started. All right, so I just need you to pay attention because at this moment you're being given an opportunity to be a part of the next multi-million-dollar giant. You're on the foundation floor of a major digital move. I mean, really, this is a marketing revolution. And obviously you saw the value in it because you joined our team. And so we're getting ready to really take small businesses by storm, and you're going to be a part of that. So you should really be proud of the decision you made today. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Kiva Hampton, and that is me who's on the screen right now. And I'm going to be kind of narrating this training via this webinar so that it will help you understand where you need to go and how you can maximize your Bluetooth marketing business. All right. So before we go any further, I want to just let you know that we are introducing Bluetooth proximity marketing, and we're going to talk about what that is in details. Again, it is revolutionizing small businesses, and it is really a very lucrative way for someone, cost effective and lucrative for someone to advertise and promote their small business. But it's also a great work from home program. It's a great earn extra income opportunity. So we're going to be kind of discussing all of those things today. First, let me say that I honor you, your courage, your passion for, doing more and wanting to give more and provide a better life that's full with abundance for you and your family. I understand we both are entrepreneurs here, or even the mindset to, just go out and make it happen for our family. So I honor you. All right, with all that said, let's just get started. And basically, I'm going to share with you today a whole bunch of information, right? So, grab a pen and a paper, and we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, for less than a cup of coffee a day, any business can send thousands of call to actions to upsell, to downsell, cross-sell, or generate new sales and leads 24 hours a day on autopilot. Basically, with Bluetooth marketing, the business decides, they make a decision on what their message is going to be. And the Bluetooth beacon, which is what we are introducing, sends out that signal to everyone who has an Android phone that's within 100 yards proximity or 100 yards radius from every direction of that Bluetooth beacon. It's a pretty remarkable device, and basically, it is a way to sell, promote, advertise any product and service on steroids, and that's just the truth. You can take that Bluetooth beacon with you, throw it in your purse, in your bag, in your pocket, or you can leave it stationary in brick and mortar places or places where there's high traffic. And we'll talk about those things in further training videos. Now, some of you may be asking why Android phones, because I didn't say Apple phones. No, not Apple right now, where it pertains to Bluetooth proximity, just Android phones. But you need to know that Android represents 60% of the North American smartphone market. All right, let's get that clear in our head that people who have an Apple phone, you are a minority, okay? Everybody who have an Apple phone, including me, we know that it can be very expensive to own an Apple phone. So the majority of the population has Android phone. 85% globally in the world have an Android phone. And they make excellent phones. They're Google devices, and so I'm definitely not downgrading it. I'm just telling you that more people have Androids than have Apple, and that means your customer or your potential customer or your customers, they are on Android phone, right? So you do not need an Android phone yourself personally to take advantage of this marketing tool. And that's going to be real important because sometimes people kind of get confused with that. They'll think they have to have an Android phone to be able to actually use this efficiently and actually see the results off of it, all right? So I guess you're wondering, who is Wise Tech Marketing, all right? Who's Wise Tech Marketing? Pretty much Wise Tech Marketing is an assumed name as a part of a personal branding business that I own, me, Kiva Hampton. And so it is an assumed name to brand the Royalty Gym. Okay, so the Royalty Gym is the company that we represent, right? And we represent them under our own marketing firm. Now you are able to do the same, or you can simply represent them under your name. You can be an executive marketer, you can be an affiliate marketer, I mean, you decide whatever you want to be, or you can create a company to kind of run your entire proximity marketing business through. Now those things are complicated, but we're going to keep this thing simple. So if you don't know what I'm talking about creating a company, then that means that you don't do that right now. You can evolve into that, right? So who is Royalty Gym? Again, Royalty Gym is the company that created the Bluetooth beacon and brought it to the masses, to the market. The CEO of that company is Justin Bellaboa, and I am attaching his LinkedIn profile on this overview flow sheet that you should have already downloaded. If not, let me just say this will be available for you to have all the links and pages that we talk about in this presentation. So how long have Royalty been in business? We've been shipping products since January of 2017. So you again are on the ground floor of an amazing multi-million-dollar opportunity, and we are growing our company by tens of thousands every month. You heard me right, tens of thousands. And so people are seeing the value and jumping aboard fairly quickly to be a part of this wave, right? Where is Royalty Gym? The company is based out of Canada, and Wise Tech Marketing, my personal company, is based right here in the United States, right? What is it that you need to know about the mobile gym? First of all, there's no complicated programming, so there's not like there's anything that people have to do technically. So you don't need any tech skills. I am not a tech savvy girl, even though people think that I am. I am an internet marketer. I've learned a lot of things, but I've had to create a bunch of workarounds. And when I tell you I use Royalty Gym with ease, it is because it is not complicated at all right? The devices are weatherproof. They're about the size of a quarter, right? They have a 2-year battery life. Sometimes you may get a device where the battery is already dead, and that could be happening for several reasons. Not the company is giving you a dead product, but in transit, you know, there are things that probably can shock those batteries and kind of blow them out a little bit. So you may get a device, very rarely, with a dead battery that basically died in transit, but other than that, the battery life of these devices lasts 2 years. They're FCC compliant. They do not require cellular data or Wi-Fi connection. It is not a nuisance, okay? So people are not getting text messages from us. It is going through a Bluetooth beacon. And so basically it's not gathering in information from a prospect's phone. We're not intrusively invading their privacy. So all of those things that people will say, you can debunk that because that is not what's happening. If you can think of a lighthouse, that the lighthouse sits way up above the ocean, and basically it just beams light. There's nothing that comes into the lighthouse. It is only sending that light signal out, so everybody below it is able to see it. And that's kind of how you have to keep Bluetooth proximity marketing in your mind, is that these signals are just going out in the form of notifications, but we're not gathering anybody information, we're not spamming, we're not hacking their phone devices. None of that illegal, spooky, crazy stuff that goes on is happening with our company. So be confident in that. The mobile gym is cost effective. pricing starting as low as 25 bucks a month, and we will cover that in another video, but I'm sure you already know because you saw the pricing when you enrolled into the company, right? I am going to be attaching as a part of the overview outline the overview video again, which most of you have probably seen it, but I will attach it into the outline so that you can just click on it and go and view the overview, because this is what we send out to potential customers and prospects, so they can get an understanding of how the device works and how they can use it. Let me say something about videos right now. We have exactly 10 videos that are available through Wise Tech Marketing, not through Royalty Gym. So our company has created videos, and so those videos are available. We have them with our Wise Tech Marketing, or you can get them customized with your personal information on them for 20 bucks. They're 25 bucks if you're not on our team, but if you are on our team, you can get them customized for 20 bucks. And then if you are getting customized 3 or more, just for being a part of our team, and when I say that you enrolled and I am your direct sponsor, you can get those videos for $15 each. Okay. All right. So you can just send us an email if you're interested in that, right? So what industries can use the mobile gym to market or sell or promote or advertise? Startups, nonprofit, governments, agencies, realtors, insurance agents, attorneys, financial advisors, accountants, doctors, coaches, teachers, spiritual leaders, restaurant, bars, coffee shops, all types of salons, beauty salon, lash bars, makeup artists, hair salons, health centers, dealerships, service-based businesses, contractors, janitorial services, lawn care, author, coaches, churches, synagogues, schools, boutiques, personal trainers, fitness centers, trade show vendors, retail outlets, and the list goes on. And recently I have had great success with apartment complex. I didn't think about those. Even brokers who broker businesses, I've had great success with those. So the list really goes on and on. People ask me, well, okay, well, what can they use the mobile gym message to link to? Vouchers, coupons, time-sensitive offers, new product and services launch, brand awareness, special events, social shares, virtual tours, educational videos like this one, inspirational videos. Again, the possibilities are endless. So the mobile gym, hands down, have a tremendous revenue producing potential. Why? Because people, for pennies on the dollar, are able to reach such a large market. But it also allows every business who use that gym to deepen their connection with customers. It will encourage more customer loyalty and improve the customer service experience. Therefore, this one little marketing tool will generate any business a higher return on investment as they use it for their marketing and advertising. And that alone is amazing. So I've already kind of explained to you what proximity marketing is, but let me kind of make it clear. Basically, proximity marketing is when someone gets in a certain range of that device that is Bluetooth enabled. When someone gets in a certain range, in our case 100 yards, which is the size of a football field, basically the message that was put into the system will then transmit to everyone who's in that 100-yard radius. And so proximity marketing is marketing to people who are in a certain proximity. And it is golden because technically you're able to not really worry about a target market. And truthfully, you can still zone in your target market because you can put your device wherever your customers are. So, but the beauty is that you could be marketing to people who traditionally may not find you. Because again, remember, marketing is not about flips and floopy stuff and just doing it for the sake of doing it. It is about producing revenue. So really, many times you're a solution to people's problems, or your potential prospects or your customers are. And so people may not know that they're there. But when you start marketing, you're saying, hey, I'm here. I have what you need, whether you knew I had it or not. So proximity marketing is beautiful because it gets you in front of people that traditionally you may not have had the opportunity to be in front of before. All right, so I guess you're thinking, okay, how can I use my Bluetooth gems, and who should I be using them to? What is my business model? So the honest truth is you can create several streams of income with your proximity marketing business. However, I suggest you focus on two specific areas: business to business, and that is businesses that you can focus on who can be the end user of the device for marketing and advertising their specific business, or work from home individuals and or businesses who want to work from home or create additional streams of income, because this is an income producing opportunity. It is not a multi-level marketing. Let me say that this is not multi-level marketing. This is an affiliate program, and so we use that. And if y'all are seeing these screens come in, because this is actually where I have your overview, I have it already written down. We use the affiliate program, which is a two-level affiliate program, as a way to, our company does it as a way to support and thank people who are introducing and sharing the mobile gems with, their network, so people that they know who can use it, right? So it is an affiliate program that you can get paid a monthly residual income, and you can also get paid bonuses in a lump sum for your personal sales. This is not a multi-level marketing program. Let me say it again. It is not a multi-level marketing program. It is, my friends, only an affiliate program, and it only goes 2 levels. So your monthly income is based on your team revenue, and it only goes 2 levels. So that is you and then the people you directly enroll. However, what the money that they make and the people that they enroll, whether it's a business to business or it's individuals, their volume is included in your totals, which is then included in your compensation revenue. So here's kind of a breakdown real quickly on how the revenue works. All right. So again, every month people are paying for a subscription of use, right? And we'll talk about that in another video. So I'm going to kind of be skipping here. Just follow the flow if you can. But we'll get in details both with the pay structure and even how we order the gems. Remember, this is just a Jumpstart overview so that you can kind of get an idea of where you're going. Okay, after you get $100 in revenue, 3 of your gems are free. So if you got a 3-pack gem, you won't pay anything else for them after $100 in revenue. After you have a $300 monthly team revenue, you're getting a monthly earning of $120 per month, and that's going to come in every month as long as your monthly team revenue is $100, as $300. And the list goes on and on. If you got $1,000 monthly team revenue, you're going to get $360. If you got $2,000 in monthly team revenue, you're going to get $720 a month. Now, would that be a car payment? It's not my car payment, but that's a car payment. If you do $3,000 a month in monthly team volume, you're going to have $1,200 coming in every month. $7,500, and this is where it gets beautiful. You're going to have $3,000 coming in a month, $15,000 in team volume, not just your own personal volume, but it's the people that you enroll in that second level who enroll people. You're going to get $6,000 a month, right? And the sky is the limit. This, I'm telling you, is revolutionary in its own, and how royalty has decided to really appreciate and compensate us as affiliates for sharing their product, which is completely amazing. So you should be smiling from ear to ear, and your cheeks should be hurting right now, because in about 30 days your life can be completely different, and the financial pressures or woes, or even just the extra money you need to get your child in an Ivy League school or some type of extracurricular activity, the money will be there with no stress, just for sharing an amazing program. But we will talk about that in details in another video. So getting back on track here, number one, I want you to understand that we pretty much get paid for every person that we enrolled, excuse me. And so it does not include the shipping or the activation fee. We are getting paid for the monthly subscription. So we get paid every month on the 15th of the following month. So say for instance, we enroll people from the 1st to the 31st. Like when I'm recording this video, there's 31 days in this month. And so then we will get paid from the people that we enrolled this month next month on the 15th, the following month on the 15th. So for instance, if it's August the 1st through August the 31st, then September 15th, you will get payment for what you actually, who you enrolled in the work you've done in August. Pretty awesome. So you can have chunks of money coming in on a regular schedule because of your efforts, right? So we talked about the 3 gems being free. That's with the $49 pack, and many of you have already enrolled at that level. But basically, once you share with about 3 people, you know, to get that $100 volume. So basically, if you get 3 people to do that, 2 people to do that $49 volume, you know, you're pretty much right there at the $100 a month. So we say 2.5 people. So let's just, you can't cut a person in half. Let's just say 3 people, then your gems are free, pretty much. I mean, it's a sweet deal. You're going to get paid monthly and your gems are free. And there are bonuses that are available in addition to the monthly income that comes with it. And we'll talk about that in the compensation video training. All right. So I'm going to be answering now some questions for you. How are the mobile gems sold? You already know that it is through a royalty gem sales site, which is very simple. It's a one-page site. It's very clean. It's a secure site, and you have a what we call an affiliate link that's on that site. I'm going to show you that video now. You have an affiliate page, and on that affiliate page are these links, is what I'm showing you right now. This is your home page, which goes to a page that looks like this, and then we'll come back to the Royalty Gem site. Now, I wouldn't use this page. We'll talk about, and now if you have to, you can, but it is better for you to kind of get somewhere to send your customers prior than just sending them to this page cold turkey, you know. But if you need to use this page, it is available to be used. I would use it like a second step, and we'll give you all the steps that you need in the sales process. And this is the actual order page, and you see on your affiliate links, you will have those 2 different links available to you. And what I did, I copied and pasted this link and added it to my own personal branded website, which is where you all enrolled through WiseTech, or I either sent you that particular link, and that's the same thing that you will do. So don't get complicated or confused. If you do not have a website yet, that's okay. I can help you generate a one-page capture page. So don't worry about that. I'm able to help you do that. Or you can send the link directly to your prospects. But it's thinking about how you want to build your business out and how you want to represent your own company. However, but as you see, Royalty has given us all the tools we need. It automatically calculates for you on this site. And one thing I will say is this button right here, and I'm going to kind of draw on my screen right now, this button right here, you need to make sure that people sign this button here, because this is the affiliate section and you want people to be able to use the affiliate program. So this button needs to be clicked on, yes, right here need to be clicked on. So if they're signing up, and listen, let me just be clear, the affiliate program is free. There's no additional charge. It is absolutely free. So when they're signing up, have people sign up and click that button whether they want to do it or not, because many times people will say they don't want to do it. I had probably one of my ladies who's listening, one of my star realtors told me, I don't want to do that. I want to stay focused, you know, because she's like one of these 100% all-in kind of realtors, and she's a superstar at what she does. And she was like, I don't want to do it. But when we signed her up, we were in her brokerage office, and we were so hyped and excited that everybody was kind of asking us what we were doing. And an opportunity presented itself where we got a chance to talk to the broker or the manager, and that amazing lady who's probably going to be a part of our team said she wanted us to present to the whole firm so she could even potentially look at it, bringing it to the entire agency. So this is what I'm telling you. And then I looked at Jessica thinking, and I didn't want to say her name, but there it is, thinking, aren't you glad I made you click that button? She said, yes, because that's going to be an additional stream of income. I don't know nobody who don't need any money. I just don't know anybody, okay? And so if you don't, you can give it to a great charity. You can send it to my church. I don't know. You can give, we have several nonprofits that we support. So I can help you spend the money if you say you don't need it. But I believe you can find something to do with the money, all right? You can find something to do with it. Okay, so that's where your royalty site is. Let me show you how to find this this website on royalty. I'm trying to erase all this stuff with this drawing stuff. So let me show you how to find this royalty site. Once again, you're going to go to royalty, and actually when they emailed you, you would have gotten your logon password, credentials, and all those stuff. But just in case you need it again, it's royaltygym.com. So it's royalty, let me make sure. Yeah, royaltygym.com. Let me just make sure this is our site, because sometimes, nope, that's not it. So yeah, and see, that's the thing you got to be careful about, because a lot of people, I think it's just royalty.com. A lot of people are branding other names right now. And so you have to be careful that you're not sending people to somebody else's site and they're going to get credit for it. And that could be a total nightmare. And royalty is really good about getting things corrected. A lot of companies, let me say that, a lot of companies don't do that. You know, if your people go to the wrong person and they get credit for it, then you just kind of left out there to dry. Royalty has been really operating in integrity in that area, but we don't even want to go through the complication of errors like that. We want to make sure that you're using your secure links when you are enrolling people to your program. Okay, everybody have them. They're automatically populated. You're going to get your welcome email. They come out automatically, and it will give you the access to your Royalty Gym platform. Okay, but again, these are things you just use and you get familiar with it, because even if you go to the home page, that's the place you need to go and kind of get familiar with more about proximity marketing. So these are great learning tools, and if you just learn how to flow with what's on here, I'm going to send you additional information, but if you learn this, then you know everything it is. You're fluid in explaining and understanding what we do, what we have to offer, and how it works. Now, our device has been updated. We still have the old device available, but we've made them a little more compact and user-friendly, and our new website is coming up with the new devices on there. But if you want the old device, you still can get it, but just so that there's no confusion or false advertising, which it isn't. Please don't think that it is, because you're probably looking at this right now thinking, my device don't look like this. We've upgraded our devices since then. This device is still available. It's a little bit more bigger, and we made them a little bit more compact and more sleeker. Okay, but again, y'all read this information and it helps you understand what we're doing, and this is your personal website. All right, so basically the gyms are ordered through this website, your personal order link. It's currently taking the gyms 2 to 7 business days. I tell my customers 5 to 10 business days, and I love when they call me like I got them in 2 days. Let them exceed their expectations, because sometimes we were back ordered, and I want to make sure that you know, they're getting them in a timely fashion. But let us exceed their expectation. Don't tell them a shorter time and it takes longer. I'd rather give them a longer time and it comes quicker. All right, can someone outside of North America buy and sell the gyms? Absolutely, positively. Here's the beauty: this thing is global and it can be used in, oh my God, every country of the world. And so that's what makes this is so beautiful. So if you have family all across the world, get people you know in business, get this marketing tool to them. It is revolutionary, right? So the moment you get your gems, they're already activated. So the minute your customer order them, and this is what I probably did not tell my customers that I should have, we should immediately, once they place the order, go in and start working on their notification messages. So when the gems are en route to them, their particular messages have gone through the approval process, which takes about 24 hours, okay, to get approved, because it is a Google platform. It must be secure. They're not letting people send crazy stuff to the site, you know, and I respect that. I like checks and balances, all right? We can appreciate that. And so it goes through an approval process that takes about 24 hours. So we should start that process immediately. Once you've ordered them, and if you have not done that, log onto your back platform of Royalty and think of some captions or messages that you can put in there about your business. And so if you are just doing this from work from home, I say things like this in mine. I'll take you to my back office so that you can see. I say things like work from home, be your own boss. So you just got to be creative. I can also send you a list of caption ideas. If you just brain froze and can't think of anything, I will help you along the way. So these are some of my captions: list and sell more property, ask me how, advertise for less than $1 a day, I get paid to shop, join me, never be broke again, start your business for $40. That's another business I have. This is one of my customers. We don't cut corners, we clean them. I had actually put that into the system to show her that it was going to be used. And see, this, we were waiting on approval for that, but her site doesn't have well, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have, but Google doesn't recognize it as a secure site, so I got to create her a new link. And then selling your home, call Jennifer Henry. So these are things that these are notifications, or your 40-character notification messages that you can go ahead and pre-program while you're waiting on your gems. And I suggest you to do that, because when you get that little beacon in your hand, you're gonna be ready to go. You're gonna be ready to go to the mall, and you're gonna be ready to go to these events, so that your messages is being pretty much beaconed out into those areas, and you're promoting your business, right? You can change your notifications as often as you like through this dashboard, but remember this, it takes 24 hours for pretty much for it to update. Now the company is working on a app so that you're able to do it immediately. They're working on that now. We don't know how soon that's going to be available, but it's good news to know that it's on the way. And that's what being a part of a startup is there's so many beautiful things to watch it evolve and grow. And so we're working on that now, but currently it's taking about 24 hours. And think about this, Monday through Friday, okay? Because they're going home on the weekend. So we want to make sure that if you're going to update your messages, and I would think that you should, because in the beginning, you're going to be pretty much tweaking it, watching your links, and we'll talk about that in another training, your bit.ly links and shortly links, so that you're able to track and see which messages are getting the most hits and make requests and where it's going, because the idea is, again, to make your marketing lucrative. All right. And finally, you will need it connected to a secure website. And what is a secure website? It is a website with the HTTPS on it. Now, here's the thing. That's a little certificate that web owners and domain owners have to have on their site. They pay for it. It's another fee, okay, in the world of internet. And so many times, this is something new Google came up with. Many times companies have not necessarily bought that certification yet. It doesn't mean their site is a bad site or something is wrong. It is just something else that's in the system to generate money for the internet people, okay, the people on the other side of the internet. And so, but Google will not approve a site to connect to that link if it's not an HTTPS. And that's where your bit.ly links and your shortly links are going to be very valuable to you. And I'll do a video to show you how to use those, because those links then is a workaround for a secure site. And it's also a way to track your results or measure your results on your messages, okay? All right, so this kind of concludes our overview. Oh my God, I know that was a lot. I know you're probably tired. It kind of concludes our overview. And what I want to do is stay tuned. Let's make sure we get our messages together. You can email me if you need me at info at coachmekiva, info@coachmekiva.com. Okay, and I'm going to write that on this screen somewhere here in a minute. Give me 2 seconds to get my other screen up, right? So I can help you do this. Let me see where I can do this at. I'm going to write it somewhere so that you can get it quickly. How about that? I'm going to type it. So y'all, welcome to email me and I will give you some notification ideas. I actually have a little sheet where we've already, developed some notification ideas, and I can send you that if I have not already. But this is my email. Just go ahead and do that, and you should already have my email. If you don't, make sure you have it saved and blacklist and everything else so that you're able to email me. All right, and so this is my email address, or you can call me. But I'm going to tell you, if you're requesting things from me, the best thing to do is request them in an email. If you request them by phone, honestly, I look young, but I'm kind of old and I may forget. So please forgive me in advance. So that's why I'm telling you, you can call me or you can email me. So I would suggest, if you're requesting things, email me. If you just need to talk on some strategy idea, you can call me. If I don't answer your call, leave me a message. I will call you back if you're on my team. Now, if you calling me to talk about the sky is red, yellow, green, and blue, please. I'm trying to build my business. That's not what we're here to do. But if you're ready to build your business, if you need some coaching, some inspiration, some prayer, some help, I am here for you. Okay. But again, let me just go ahead and set some parameters. I don't do a whole lot of extra foolery. So I'm not being short. I'm not being mean, but I'm just a woman who is about business. So I want to deal with you with integrity. I'm not going to abuse your time, and I'm asking you not to do that with my time. However, you all are my team. And so let me say, I'm asking you not to give out my personal information without my knowledge. You're my team members. I am responsible for you, and I think we have to be fair there, that other folks' team members are not calling me, taking up your time. So if you don't understand, as your team grows, you will understand it better by and by. But I am here for you. Now, does that mean I will not help you in closing your deals? I absolutely positively will. But I can't close my deals and your deals. So I am here to support you and help you in any way that I possibly can. So I rather people, if they're your people, they kind of stay and go through you. So you call me and I can help you, support you, and not people are usurping your authority and jumping over you trying to get to me. I don't want to run that kind of team. I don't want us to be a team that's cutting each other's throat. I don't want a team that's stealing each other people. That is not acceptable on our team. We are family. We're going to work together, and we're going to work with integrity. And if you hear the sternness in my voice, that's how serious I am about this. And so if you have any troubles, which I don't think you will, but if you do, please let me know that this is going on. So we're going to respect each other. If you're not in our Facebook group, I am also going to put that link up on here so that you are able to make sure you've joined our private Facebook group, because in that group, there's bunch of different training and different information that we will put in there every single day. I will also put this into the overview document that you're going to get if you have not gotten it already, but just in case you want to be one of the ones who on top of your game. It didn't come up. The group name is Wise Tech Marketing Royalty Gem. And I probably should, oh, here's the link. I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong thing. I probably should have put that in reverse, Royalty Gem, Wise Tech Marketing, but hey, there it is. And this is the Facebook group page. All right. Okay. So I will send you more videos and more training, and we also have a conference call line that we're going to use for our training. Let me put this up so it looks better. And I will give y'all that information when we get ready to start our trainings weekly on the phone, okay? And we will be doing that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. Again, I am so delighted to have you as a part of my team. We are on our way to the top. Good credit, lots of money, great integrity. It is our time to live, to be healthy, and we're going to do it wisely. I'm Dr. Kiva Hampton. Welcome to the Wise Tech Marketing Team. We will see you at the top.